Come gather round, bunkies, and I'll tell you a tale of terror and slaughter on the old Bozeman trail, of blind pride and arrogance in a desolate land, of the boast and the death of Bill Fetterman, of the boast and the death of Bill Fetterman. He was a brave soldier of the regulars. He had seen action in the great Civil War, but the rebels were beaten and Maximilian was too. So they sent him out west for to fight with the Sioux. So they sent him out west for to fight with the Sioux. In the officers' mess he guzzled his beer. At the mention of Red Cloud he only would sneer. Colonel Carrington's been squeamish with these Indians. I could ride through the lot with just 80 men. I could ride through the lot with just 80 men. It was just before Christmas in the year '66, when the wood train from Kerney got in a bad fix. Red Cloud's warriors besieged it that day. Said the colonel to Fetterman, "You must go to their aid." Said the colonel to Fetterman, "You must go to their aid. Drive off the Sioux captain, but this I forbid. Under no condition cross o'er Lodge Trail Ridge." But Fetterman wasn't listening to what was said then. He had counted his soldiers and he had 80 men. He had counted his soldiers and he had 80 men. The Indians fled at approach of his force. The rear guard was commanded by the great Crazy Horse. The cavalry chased after and the infantry too. Over Lodge Trail Ridge they went in pursuit. Over Lodge Trail Ridge they went in pursuit. At Fort Phil Kearny they heard a crescendo of fire. It lasted a while before it expired. Carrington sent help, but that help came too late. Captain Fetterman's command had met its cruel fate. Captain Fetterman's command had met its cruel fate. What were his thoughts when the Indians closed? Was he still arrogant towards his war-painted foes? The secret of Fetterman's must always remain, for with help from a friend he blew out his brains. For with help from a friend he blew out his brains. Well, the Sioux War is over, and so is my tale. Fort Phil Kearny is ashes on the old Bozeman trail. Say a prayer for the souls of those poor 80 men who went out and died with that fool Fetterman. Who went out and died with that fool Fetterman.